charges Adelina Mendez with failing to stop at a stop sign and entering an intersection without exercising a stop. And as a result, there was an accident. Now, there is a witness in the case, and the witness has been identified as a Kenneth Caprio. Now, as you all know, my name is Caprio, too. And so, Mr. Caprio.
Yes, sir.
First of all, for the record, we have to know, are you and I related?
Yes.
How are we related?
Your grandfather and my grandfather were brothers. Your father, Tup of Toffee, and my father, Skeets, Luco, were cousins.
Now, you know, he's speaking a foreign language. Do you hear what he just said? He said, your father, meaning my father, and he said, cup of coffee. And he said, his father, Skeets. Now, this is like from another world, right? Because everybody, back in when I was a kid, everybody had a nickname. Now, I don't know how his father got a nickname, Skeets, but my father's nickname was Tup or Tup of Toffee. And the reason he was named Tup or Tup of Toffee was because he came here from Italy as a fruit peddler. He used to push a pushcart selling fruit. And one day he was peddling fruit, and he was so cold that he went into a restaurant to get a cup of coffee. His face was frozen. And he tried to order a cup of coffee, and he said, "Give me a Tup of Toffee." And for the rest of his life, he was known as Tup or Tup of Toffee. He was the most wonderful father in the world. Anyway, before I get emotional, Adelina, I'm not sure whether Ken is going to testify, but if you want, I will recuse myself from this case because he's a relative. So if I would recuse myself.
I'm just going to speak the truth, and the truth will set me free. That's what my word said.
The truth will set you free?
Yeah.
All right.
He
Well,
didn't see it.
if you have,
I had no witness.
if you have an agreement that you all agree to,
Yeah.
right, then I will stay in the case. If you don't agree to a disposition, then I will recuse myself and have another judge hear it, because he's a relative, and I possibly couldn't hear the case. Patrolman Troyer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah. Do you have a motion in this case?
Your Honor, after speaking to the city solicitor, and speaking to the motorist, the city has agreed to dismiss count 1, the stop sign violation, and the motorist has agreed to plead guilty to count 2, vehicle entering from a stop intersection. No court cost, Your Honor.
Okay, Adelina, did you hear what Patrolman Troyer just said?
Yes.
All right, the city is going to dismiss one count and waive court costs on the second count. Is that something you agreed to?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ken, take care. Every judgment I make on the bench is a reflection of the values I learned from my father. His kindness, his compassion, his humor, his common sense. If you can't learn a lesson from a man who freezes his face off selling fruit from a pushcart in the middle of the winter, then you really aren't paying attention. William Bateman. Mr. Bateman, you were charged with not having an inspection sticker on your car. How dare you not drive around without an inspection sticker on your car?
I was really
Imagine
out
your
of my
car-
mind. sir.
Imagine how inferior your car must feel driving with all the other cars on the road. All the other cars have inspection stickers. Inspector Quinn's car doesn't have an inspection sticker.
Your Honor, I believe, without looking at that record, I believe this is also a continuance by you, Your Honor, to allow the gentleman time to get it inspected. I believe it was an older vehicle, and you were working on it, if I'm correct?
Yeah. What happened is I didn't know anything about this thing with the state being able to invalidate your registration. And so I tried to get it registered, and they said, well, where's your registration? I said, I don't have it because I have some delinquent taxes. I didn't explain all that to you the first time, and you said you were not happy.
How do you know I wasn't happy? I'm a happy
You
guy.
called it, you said it was a snow job, and I'm not going to pull the wool over your eyes, and that type of stuff.
You know, you could leave the courtroom right now and drive to any inspection station, and within a matter of 5 minutes, they'd give you an inspection sheet saying the car's been inspected. So don't give me a snow job, right? Come back here in March with the inspection sheet. Inspector Quinn. Is that what I said to you?
Yeah, and it really got to me.
You're right.
because-
You're right. I wasn't happy.
Right, and last night, I
Matter
didn't-
of
Judge,
fact,
it's really ringing a bell.
as a matter of fact, I was happy a couple of minutes ago. I'm not happy anymore now.
Well,
This is two unhappinesses for you.
right, and I don't want to make you unhappy, Judge. Last night,
Well, say something to make me happy.
I made a decision last night.
Show me the inspection sticker. That'll make me happy.
You got to hear this. Last night, I fell asleep pretty early. My wife heard me talking and got up and came over to see what was going on. What was I talking about? And I was dead asleep, and the TV was going with you and me 6 weeks ago. And she thought that I was just playing a game or something, and she checked, and I was really asleep. I was talking to you in my sleep, Judge, so I don't want to make you unhappy. I want to go to trial because there's a lot of factors involved.
I'll set it down for trial.
Thank you.
I don't want you dreaming about me anymore.
I don't want to
Inspector
either.
Quinn.
Thank you, Judge.
I don't want them dreaming about me either, so.
Well, you better pick somebody else around. All right, the matter is set down for trial. The trial will be held on May 3rd. Okay, good luck.
Thank you, Judge.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.